Season 8. There are 5 weeks remaining.
Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain. A little nervous, but I can't complain.
Looks like you're with Mr. Akpam today.
Yeah. Where is he again?
Same floor as Mr. Novak.
Okay. You got any advice for me?
On talking to Mr. Akpam?
Yeah, well, you've been working here for some time, you know.
Oh, I don't really know him like that. But you're a smart guy. I'm sure you're gonna be fine.
How do you know I'm a smart guy, though?
I can read people, and you're smart.
Cool. Thank you, but, okay. So, what number am I thinking of right now?
I said I could read people. I'm not psychic.
It's kind of the same difference, a little bit.
It's a little different. Aren't you gonna be late for your meeting?
Yeah, I probably will be. Same elevator as usual?
Yes, they haven't moved.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, it's nice chatting with you. I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Thank you.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpam.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
I mean, my bad, you got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court, so whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the
That's
Stars.
flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpam.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See ya.
Great game.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah. I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Whoa, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it.
Look,
I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue, that's all.
Palace intrigue. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpim thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have...
Hey, man. Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on.
Shaking, MP.
Hey, MP. MP, over here, over here.
There he is.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
Yeah, there's...
A whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And the Hornets call time here.
Queen City. Let's get the dude's name. Here, Honeybee.
And so here's Charlotte. The pass to MP. Back to Williams. It's Martin on the wing. And here is MP. 11 points last game. It's good. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
To the paint. Here's Alvarado. Here's Hernan Gomez. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
59 seconds left in the first. MP deciding where to go with it. From the baseline. That one misses. So the Pelicans will take it the other way, getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
And it wasn't a matchup they fared well in last year, as they just couldn't figure this team out.
0-2 for them in this matchup last year. Both teams fighting every second of the way, trying to push into the playoffs in their respective conferences.
Good. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Terry Rozier comes in for Oubre, and MP subbed in for Smith. MP against McCollum. MP, it's good with the assist that time from Johnson. 6 points for MP.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion, his commitment to this young core, and with the 8 pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
They've got Johnson. MP is out there with Rozier. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Richards in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the Hornets 5. Here's MP. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. Here's Alvarado. Sweet little floater. Alvarado's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Now, here's MP. Defense right on him. Can't hit from in close. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Be aggressive, MP. Give them no space. Nice work.
Shooting for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram at the line was
right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
Here's Alvarado. Hayes with the screen for McCollum. 4 on the clock. Over Rozier. The Hornets pull it in. Richards got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson at the elbow. The kick out to Rozier. They set the pick. Pass to Richards. Back to Rozier. Nailed from 3-point land. Rozier's got the game tied up here for Charlotte.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Passes it to McCollum. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Valanciunas with a screen on Rozier. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And there's Joe Johnson on the assist by MP. And the Hornets lead by 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Hornets ahead, ending the second quarter with...
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
This is exactly what leaders do. They know what a win means tonight, and they're stepping up for their teams.
Yeah, so difficult to cover either of them. Should be an interesting second half. And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
You look at the play of their bench, this second unit is doing exactly what the coach is looking for. It's a luxury to have this kind of support.
I mean, I know we talk about team depth all the time, but that's been the difference tonight. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. MP's really making a difference here.
What a welcome surprise.
At the line for the Pelicans.
Doing all right.
Brandon Ingram. At the line, 1 shot.
You got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
7 seconds left in the third. And here's MP for 3. And offensively, a
The third quarter with the score. Hornets 61. The Pelicans 54. Your Hornets Youth Dance Team. We need everyone out of the
Pelicans trail by 7. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. McCollum and Jones are their guards. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. And it's Nance in at the 5, down low.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Ingram against Oubre. Here's Williamson, and finished off by Williamson.
Carving out space with his size. Williamson instantly cashing in on the offensive glass.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the basket by MP. And the Hornets lead by 7.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Back to Jones. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Offensive rebound, McCollum. Some solid defense from Rozier.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Oubre passes to MP. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Ingram against Oubre. McCollum outside. This one for 3. Again, McCollum missing.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Williams, a screen on Jones. Rozier kicks to Oubre. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Mark, when the casual fan looks at a stat sheet, turnovers sometimes go overlooked. They don't really grab your attention. But as a player, how How conscious of turnovers were you?
Extremely conscious of it, Kevin, because you know possessions are valuable and you don't want to be limiting your team in possessions. And you don't want your teammates to be sloppy. You don't want to be sloppy. And most of the time you want to try to force your opponents into turnovers, not make them yourself.
And it goes down 2 points. 16 points for MP. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
Oubre dishes to MP. Shoots from the high post. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Now McCollum. Shot to stop the run. And the Pelicans miss again.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Snatched up. The kick out to Rozier. Here's MP. Score the basket is 8 for 13 from the floor.
The Pelicans call timeout. Some love for your honeybee.
3 corners was the deciding factor tonight. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.